Hello everyone. This is my third attempt at filming this because I keep smiling my face off, and I'm just so pleased what we have done this weekend. It's been the best probably weekend I've ever had in my life. Wales were the best playing team in the whole weekend. We smashed England to pieces. Alright, you know, they tried, and they were always going to put the effort in, but even Stephen Jones kicked a few goals as well, but, you know, and last weekend he was really embarrassing and didn't do nothing. So it's been absolutely fantastic. I'm so proud of you boys. If anyone's watching, well done. You really deserve now a Grand Slam. What I reckon you can get anyway, because you know that you got the hardest team in the bag. The rest of them, I think, only thing you've got to worry about Shabal. He's on the warpath. I've had a brilliant weekend because I was on Scrum 5 Interactive with Rick O'Shea, and Barry Evans was the other guy what was with me from Connethley. He was alright, you know, for someone from Connethley. I didn't mind him, he wasn't offensive to me. Rick, he stunk of booze. I think he'd been out in the day, but he was talking about things where I didn't understand, and I started getting embarrassed then because he was saying things that I didn't know what the answer would be. The under-20s boys, you know, alright game, but you know, it wasn't up to standard. The women's team, however, well done, Evans. You won us a game in the end, and probably one of the best female players there are around. She got hair what looks like Snoop Doggy Dogg when she playing, so no one can pull her hair out. But really impressed with the girls. Brilliant. But bad news though. My mum has been to Morrison Hospital. She's had hypothermia. They wouldn't let her in the brewery field because we only went down with £2 and the BBC wouldn't let her in, and the guys on the gates, they said you can't come in unless you pay your ticket price. So she had to sit in the car park, and she was huddled against the car. Somebody texted in on the show and said that she was in Sarn having noodles. She wasn't, because when I went back outside, her lips were all blue around there, and her fingers were shaking. And Rick just gave us £10 and said, you can have a train back to Swansea for that. So we had to walk from the train station up Town Hill. So it wasn't glamorous. He gave us some of the sandwiches what he had stolen from the press room that he was going to eat on the way home, and they were only tuna. So my mum didn't like tuna anyway, so she didn't eat them. Probably the highlight to me of the game, I was absolutely gutted, like, with Shane Williams wasn't playing, and I was beside myself when people told me, and I didn't believe him to start with, but he wasn't playing, and I understand. But Jamie Roberts was awesome, even though he was getting stopped all the time by Worsley, who was smashing him bad. He was brilliant. I can't think really. When I'm on here, my mind goes blank. Ian Goff, he put some big hits in, but then he looks like he's getting old now because he hits and then he's blowing out of his rectum for quite a while. I watched a documentary on Shane Williams on S4C, but it was in Welsh. Some of the words what he was saying I didn't understand, so I had to put subtitles on. And I don't understand why he's speaking Welsh, because people like me who don't even speak English very well, we have to watch subtitles, and I can't read fast or as fast as people speak, so I didn't get a chance to understand most of it. But he's got a cheeky little face and he's got a nice little smile, and he does so much for his community, and I see a lot of myself in Shane Williams, and I reckon he probably feels exactly the same. He probably thinks Joffa's very much like me, and if he does, then fine, you know. Why don't we just catch up and have a chat, because I have been asking him now for about 5 years if he'd just talk to me. Very busy man, you know, so he can't talk to me all the time. I just hope we'd be friends now, because you know, they really are a team where you can't underestimate. Don't make any changes, Warren, if you're watching, which you probably are, because most of the boys watch this anyway, and news is spreading about Joffa and the advice what I give to the boys, which I don't mind giving for free. You know, maybe one day you might give me some cash, but I don't mind. I got no offers to speak of from Aldi, because I haven't been to work. It's been one of those weekends. I might go down after some shifts, but I'm on such a high with the weekend what I've had. I can't be bothered. So if I get any offers, I'll tell you in a week. I'll put some emails on. Well done for Welsh rugby. Unlucky to English rugby. We're on the way up. And Shane, if you do want to have a chat, you know where I am. I'll be down watching you train, probably over the week. So talk to me if you want. Okay, that's it for me. Bye everybody.